Sometimes we believe in few apps so much that we hand our phones completely to them and think we are safe. Well, let's see how safe we are. Assalamu alaikum successful people around there. I am Ashraf and so there are many apps that are killing your smartphone's battery, performance, playing with your permissions, and most importantly, making your privacy not private at all. So in this video, I will go through 7 most common and popular mistakes we feed our phones with. And number 1 in the list is speed booster. Now this was one of my common mistakes that I have ever feed to my phones. It does what it says, but my question is why your phone need an speed booster? The only thing this does is cleaning your phone's memory, for which your phone has to make extra efforts to bring back those memory and to serve you. Poor phone. It is surely cleaning your RAM and your memory, but instead it's taking something extra from you. For example, spamming you with notifications which you are not interested in, too many ads, asking unnecessary permissions, and also overheating your phone. So you decide whether you want your phone to last long by not using any speed booster, or you want your phone to blast off by using a speed booster. The next in the list is a weak point of every smartphone users. You guessed it right, battery saver. Now if you have been using any smartphone, any smart device, the biggest issue comes in our life is battery. The battery doesn't last long, but we don't see that we are killing our phone and not giving it enough rest to save battery. So instead what we do is install a third-party app called battery saver in our phone to save our battery. Now be honest with yourself. Did you experience any battery saved in your phone? Now instead of saving your battery, it drains much more battery than the phone usually does. How? By spamming you with notifications which are not at all necessary, asking you to allow unnecessary permissions for it to work properly. And one thing that I personally have experienced when I used to use battery saver in my phones previously, that whenever I go in the app and optimize my device, it overheats, and we all know how good is an overheated phone. The third in the list is very controversial and has been in news like for a couple of months. Yes, my friend, I am talking about UC browser. Now I believe that I don't have to explain why UC browser is in the list, but for those of you who doesn't know why UC browser is in the list, is because of the controversy of UC browser breaching its users data to third party. Now I know how important our personal data is to us. Now I believe after knowing that UC browser is said that they breaches users data to third party, anybody is going to use UC browser. But because of the fact that I have seen people even now they have been using UC browser for their day-to-day browsing, I thought of putting UC browser in the list. And the news is not new. UC browser was been kicked out of Play Store for this news. Also, UC browser is famously known for forcing their users to install apps that may be malicious. Now the usual stuff. UC browser asks unnecessary permissions for it to work, spamming you with notifications that you are not interested at all, again draining your battery and affecting your performance. Next, number 4 in the list may be shocking for some of you guys, because I know how you love that app. But nothing is more important than our personal data. Yes, ES File Explorer. Please delete if you have installed it. Now ES File Explorer was a good app previously, but after it has been acquired by Cheetah Mobiles, there have been reports that users' personal data have been breached to third parties. Now that might sound very scary because it's an gallery app and we know what we store in our galleries. But my question to you, not specifically you, but you who is using an ES File Explorer to be specific, why do you have to use an external file explorer when the company of respected mobile you have been using is providing you a file manager itself in the phone? And this will make certainly more sense when we move to our 5th candidate in the list, which is Quick Pick Gallery. Yet another app which is acquired by Cheetah Mobiles, and we can make out by our previous candidate that how good Cheetah Mobiles is. Now same stuff what previous apps what I was talking about was doing, same Quick Pick Gallery has been doing, which is asking you to allow it unnecessary permissions, acquiring more storage from your phones than your original gallery does, spamming you with notifications which you are not interested at all, brothers and dear sisters, and forcefully showing you too many ads, and we all know how much we love ads, and most importantly, breaching your personal data. Now my same question arises for this particular app as well. When the respected company of the phone which you are using, may it be Apple, may it be Samsung, may it be Xiaomi, may it be Google, may it be Huawei, may it be OnePlus, they all are providing you with gallery and file manager of their own, which is secure and ad free. Why do you have to go out of the boundaries and install third party gallery and file manager and create a headache for yourself? Please don't do it. It is like you are leaving your own home and going and living into others' home, which is, not ethically right. Now the sixth candidate in the list is my personal enemy, Kingroute APK. Now why I say this app is my personal enemy is because in a curious attempt of rooting my phone, I have broke my phone twice using this app. Now that's the only drawback of this Kingroute APK. Now imagine it's so safe that it cannot even be found in Google Play Store. And we all know how good and secure rooting a device is. I was lucky enough and I knew what I was doing. So I was able to get my phone back to working. You might not be the same. So be safe rather than sorry. And I would recommend only root your device when you know what you are doing. And the seventh and the final candidate in the list is, or I say candidates in the list is, not so big of a deal but yet harmful. The combination of Facebook and Facebook Manager. Okay, now before you start hating on me and say why Facebook is in the list, it's so respected company, it's a known company and all that stuff. Facebook and Messenger is in the list because of two reasons. They both are very heavy files and drains a lot of battery from your device to make it run. Facebook is not in the list for breaching data and all that stuff. It's in the list just because it's draining too much battery and acquiring too much space. Now that was the ultimate issue I had with my older phones. In the 8GB phone, Facebook and Facebook Messenger could acquire 1GB and I had to always clean the data from Facebook just so that I can use my phone freely. And the battery it drains. So for all you Facebook user and Facebook lover, I am not saying you to uninstall Facebook right now and stop using Facebook and go into Himalayas and live there. I'm just warning you and educating you that Facebook and Facebook Manager both is draining a lot of battery from your device. But there is alternative to this, Facebook Lite and Messenger Lite. And even if you are using Chrome browser or any Mozilla Firefox, you might save a lot of battery of your device. And there are quite a few more reasons through which your phone may be in danger or maybe slowing down. So if you want to watch that video which I have made, the reasons behind your phone slowing down, I will put a card up here. You can click it and watch it. Now my final words in this topic will be, use the original gallery and original file manager with the phone is coming with. Don't use any kind of battery saver or speed booster for God's sake. Just don't forget UC browser and use Chrome. Much better. Root your device only when you know what you're doing and you have the knowledge of making it work again if it breaks down, unfortunately. Facebook and Facebook Manager, use it. It doesn't make any harm to your device, it just drains a lot of battery. But if there are any other way through which particularly your phone has been slowing down, let me know that in the comment section below. Now through this video, if I have given you any knowledge about anything, then like the video and share the video with your friends and family. Leave your suggestion in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing feature content. Don't forget the bell icon. Watch some of my previous video. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.